Hello from Cradle Mountain. I arrived 6 hours later. 8 rides. I got 8 rides. I've never hitchhiked, so I don't know what's normal, but I think that's crazy. The first 3 happened in quick succession, but I think it left me in a local spot with, people not going very far, so I waited an hour. But I met so many people, incredible people. The first woman that you saw, she offered me her home, if I wanted any food or water. She originally from California, and she moved here on a working holiday visa, met a guy, got married, is here 3 years later. I met a woman who's a farmer who offered me a job, like working for chickens and eggs, and I didn't, if I didn't want to do that, she had connections with other farms if I wanted them. I met this guy who had a beard, like a white beard that was, at least a foot long. He told me he hitchhiked Australia for 3 years in like a big loop. And the people who didn't pick me up, so many drivers would, go by and be like, oh, sorry, like no space. Or they would just like honk or wave. A couple of people pulled over just to say sorry. They can't help me because they were turning like up the road. And I want to show that the point of it was just, you can't predict anything that's going to happen. I woke up this morning, I had no intention of recording me like sticking out my thumb, but my friend Gomez was like, oh, it'll make the video so much better. But I was scared because, what if I waited for an hour or 2 just live, just standing there? Like, what if I had so many things? I was like, what, but then I just did it and it worked out. And like this morning, I just miscalculated it. I walked an hour and a half to get to that spot because I thought it was much smaller. And then as I walked along the road, it just turned into a highway, and I had to like do a huge detour. I sweat through my shirt before I ever pressed live. It was just a crazy story. But I just want to show, you can't predict anything. And you just get desensitized. I started out super awkward and like cringing every time I put on my thumb. By the end of the day, I was just like putting out my thumb, like, oh, whatever. Like, just having so much fun with it. And you just don't know what's gonna come out of it. Just, just go out and do something different. Put yourself out there. It's hard, like it's awkward. Every time I do something, or like I going outside my comfort zone, it's awkward, and sometimes you need a little nudge. And I take Rowan, who I'll tag. He inspired this. I met him on my bike tour, and he flew into Hobart and is doing a loop around Tasmania just by hitchhiking. And I was just like, wow, like that's incredible. And it really pushed me to try it. So if you need someone to push you or nudge you into action, like reach out to me. I'll be happy to nudge you and like help you out. Or just find a friend that will help you, just achieve your goals, push you places where you never thought possible. I mean, everyone needs someone like that to just push them and, just move, just keep moving forward. Had so much fun today. Thanks for everyone who joined, who watched and tuned in. I loved it. Thanks for the support. And yeah, let me know what you did to push yourself outside your comfort zone today. Thanks. Cheers.